All right, all right. It is officially one. So class is in session, right?
Yeah.
Class is in session. All right, guys, welcome to my presentation. Oh my God, wow! I wish to I wish. Oh, Jake is here also. Oh, we're
Jake
good.
is
Huh?
here.
You just
What?
Jake is here
started.
also. No, Jake is here. Let's go. Please clap for Jake. Please clap for Jake. Please clap for Jake.
Rainier,
Hello.
you're a bitch. You're gonna jump
Why?
the meeting. You're a bitch.
What? Okay,
Oh,
that's
well,
that's
okay.
all he had to
That's
say.
all he had to say.
He's not even staying for this.
Oh my god.
I didn't even know I was invited to the meetings. I didn't even know I was invited to the, like my role in the Discord is French.
Wait, who the
Am I invited to the meetings?
You're always invited to the meetings, Rainier.
I am?
Yeah, everyone's always invited to the meeting.
Wait, that's good. Oh shit, fuck Discord.
Wait,
What?
wait.
No.
What's
I was
happening?
Don't worry. It's technical difficulties. Don't worry about it.
My audio is peaking so bad.
Hey, the best part is
Use the sound
that whole interaction just gave me my short.
Everybody
for
has
this
sound
week.
effects now, Krusty. It was an update to Discord.
Oh, was
I
it?
have no idea.
Yeah, you need to add some sounds, bro, for sure.
Oh, no.
Oh my fucking god.
This is gonna be great. I'm already feeling this.
Wait,
Oh.
Dude, Skip T got his sound check thanks to Jake. We're good.
Yeah. I got my short for this week, so I could just edit that little interaction with Jake.
Yeah.
And then post that.
This is great. That's so amazing. All right.
So many layers. The French
Alright.
bit.
All right, guys. Are you guys ready?
I'm in my seat.
All right. I wish the gallery would focus up before we start. Please feel free to grab many refreshments, which may come in the form of diabetes, alcoholism, and or water. And if you wish to grab some more, you may grab snacks such as chips, candy,
Hang on a minute.
and an entire F-150 pickup truck. Okay, I don't know what the fuck Americans eat. All right, I'm sorry. It's just listen. I just picked. I went on Google and I went, what do Americans eat? And these were the first three things that showed up. Okay, so it is what it is. Okay.
You're not
Anyway.
wrong. Not wrong.
Title for this for this presentation is what an absolute shit show. It's presented and it's made by me because who else? Who else is gonna make this? Before we start, there are some alternate titles. I put a picture of Ted here because I thought he was really cute. There's some alternate titles which are valid. You may refer.
ADHD as fuck. I mean,
Oh yeah. It's no. Don't worry about it. It's don't even front, man. Like I made this presentation and I had about 6 hours, like 5-6 hours of sleep. I usually sleep like 9, so I was very sleepy the entire way through. Anyway, alternate title number 1. Fuck you, Josh Weissman. Fight me, you cowardly scoundrel. Okay.
You name.
I'm name dropping him. This is happening. This is where we're starting off. Okay, this is the first alternate title. The second one is this is genuine slander. Everything I can say can be held in a court of law. Sue me. All right.
Your lawyer's telling you to shut the fuck up, man.
I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea who this is. Like,
Oh,
He's
that's
the guy
great.
who
That's
does-
great.
He's like I want to say rip off Binging with Babish. Like all of his thumbnails look just like Binging with Babish's, and
okay.
he's
Yeah, I
the
can
one who
see
does
that.
like I made a McDonald's Big Mac but better and cheaper.
Yeah, essentially, he is a food YouTuber. I am very happy to say I'm a little connoisseur of the food YouTube sphere. We'll get to that in a little bit later.
That's based. Food YouTube is peak.
I agree. Food YouTube is amazing. It's wholesome as fuck. You never see drama in the food YouTube sphere, and this is why I'm here today.
Until
today.
Yeah, until now. Yeah, there you go.
coming to a cinema near you this summer.
True. Yeah. So let's keep going. Right. So why do I hate Josh Weissman? This is a genuine question you might have. Okay. And you might follow that up with, is it because he's handsome?
Oh.
Which is that's a good question. But I have one better for you. Okay. You could also ask, is it because he's handsome? And that's a good question.
I can't
That's a
help but
good
notice
question.
this might be the same question.
This is a good question. Wait. No. Wait. You don't understand. You don't understand.
Wait.
Let him cook. Yeah, let him cook. You might be asking another question, which is, Is it because he's handsome? And that's right. And to which I have to say, well, hold on. Is it because he's making more money than you could ever imagine making food videos for the internet? The answer to the first three ones is no. I animated my text because I wanted this to be fancy. But for the fourth answer, look at this man. Okay, first off, no, because I mean you can see his fucking hair nostrils. Okay, you can see the hair in his nostrils here. This man does not look handsome at all. Okay,
Wait,
this man looks.
I want to understand, if someone can see your hair nostrils, does that make you ugly?
Absolutely, 100%. This is. Have you ever seen a model with? You ever seen Ryan Gosling with just like nostril hairs poking out?
Objection.
Like the Tonight Show?
Adam Driver definitely has hair nostrils.
Okay,
Nostril hairs.
Adam Driver though has such a big nose that it kind of like hides his nostril hairs. So like that's something to take into account. I'm just saying like nose shape. I'm just saying Adam Driver completely and utterly crushes Joshua Weissman in terms of nose size. Truly.
Did you call him Joshua Weissman?
I did, but I wanted to move along, and you ruined it. Don't worry about it. Okay, don't worry about it. Anyway, but for the fourth question is is it appearing? Oh, yeah, yes. The question is yes, partly. Okay, we'll get into this. We'll get into the here and why. Okay, because I don't like this man making so much money off of videos that are extremely bad in my opinion. Okay, but
bad.
To really dive into into the particulars of the answer to that question, we first have to talk about the lore trademark. Okay. This is just a really bad ripoff green text. Don't worry about it. Okay, don't worry about it. We'll go through it and it'll be easy to understand. Okay, so be me. Okay, be me like maybe a few hours, like years ago or something. I think about a year ago or something. I'm a broke college kid. Okay, I ain't got no money in my bank account. I might have like a few maybe like $100 something in my bank account, which might be more than some people. But honestly, like I kind of want to keep my money because I gotta buy books, I gotta buy supplies, I gotta buy a bunch of shit. I'm broke. Okay, I'm broke. And to really try to save some money, I've been cooking for a solid few years now. Okay, now this is extremely important. Okay, I'm a competent cook. I'm not here to diss Josh Weissman out of nowhere. Okay, I don't know how to cook my I know how to cook my food. That's what I'm trying to say.
What was
okay?
the last meal you cooked for yourself?
Oh yeah.
The last meal I cooked for myself was it was essentially how do you call it? It was butterflied, right? Is that how it's called? Butterflied? It was butterflied chicken breast with mirepoix filling inside with a jus reduction. Okay, it was great. It was amazing. It was like it was
yes. Just off of that, you can trust for anything he says food related.
Oh yeah. Listen, I'm
confirmation.
I got the credentials.
All I'm saying, he traveled 1,000 miles to get a fucking Taco Bell, so he knows what he's talking
This is
about.
true. This is true. Okay, this will be relevant later. By the way, this will be relevant. Okay, so I'm a competent cook. Now, am I better than Gordon Ramsay? Maybe not. Okay, I might not be better than Gordon Ramsay. Let's be real. Okay.
You
fucking
I just like how you did the slow fade.
I might not be as good as JKG Lopez Alt. I mean, look at his eyebrow. This man means business. He has a thermometer gun to see how much char his fucking steaks have. Okay, this man is unhinged truly. Okay, but am I better than your grandma? Probably. Okay, let's be real. I'm probably better than your grandma at cooking, okay? Let's be real.
Not wrong.
So this is just something to keep in mind.
Well, she's not gonna be cooking if she's broken her fucking.
She may or may not have been pushed down the stairs for the sake of this argument. Okay?
I was literally just about to ask. I'm like, you probably fucking pushed her, dude.
Everything I say can be held in a court of law. Okay,
just shows up at my grandma's house and shouts, "I'm a better cook than you," and pushed her downstairs.
Grenier definitely has incredible villain energy going right now. I feel
Right
like
now?
I'm being convinced right now that he wants to kill this man.
I will neither confirm or deny what you've said. Okay. Again, this is I am wary of the legal repercussions of whatever I have to say. To be honest with you,
You did put it at the beginning. You can be quoted.
If Sir Swag ever needs a villain, I think it will be you, Vernier. Honestly.
Yeah,
I was gonna
maybe.
say,
Yeah, I'm down.
Vernier is like the Marvel Universe like villain for like Phase 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, whatever. Galactus. Man, Galactus, I got shit on. Let's be real.
They need a new guy to play Kang.
Yeah, he just has an infinity frying pan and he's just cooking up a new meal.
Yeah, exactly.
Pushes your nan down the stairs and takes her.
You know, I'm just gonna like pull up and just like crush the fucking like Infinity Stone, snort it, and I'll be like,
Vernier,
I know what we need to do.
Vernier's the only
We
one
need to
who
make the
actually.
Jedi.
Vernier's the only one who actually knows what Thanos was cooking.
Yeah, true. Actually true. And, okay, so this is a pretty long presentation. I'm gonna
I was
chug
gonna say
along.
this is a bit of a tangent. We found
So I'm
ourselves.
pretty good. My point is, the whole point of this is I'm pretty good. Okay, so anyway, okay, let's go back to the lore. I learned most of my shit through YouTube. Okay, through food YouTube. So I'm I follow Adam Ragusia. That's the homie. Okay, shout out to Adam Ragusia. He does great content. I follow Ethan Schlabowski. He's Polish, so who cares? Okay, I also follow Alex. He's French, so who cares? All right. And then one day, because I'm clicking on so many videos, I fall on a Joshua Weissman video. Okay, and this is where the problem starts. Okay, this is where the problem starts. Because he made a video, and this is the video that was recommended to me, and it was making the Taco Bell quesarito at home, but better. That sounds great, okay? Because as Krusty said, I even have a video about it, okay? I don't want to plug my content, that's not my point, but like, I even have a video about it where I drove like 200-something miles. No, 200-something kilometers, which is like 120 miles or something, to go eat Taco Bell because Taco Bell shut down where I live, okay? So this sounds fantastic. This sounds like a great video to follow. I'm down, okay? So I decided to make it. This is the list of ingredients, okay? This is where the cooking starts, okay? This is where we do the cooking by the book, all right? The ingredients needed to make this recipe are absolutely just they're unhinged. They're completely stupid.
There's
okay?
so much.
There's
44
there's
grams.
There's so many. There's so many of these.
52 grams.
There's so many of
27
these.
grams of flour? What is
Dude,
that?
who has 27 grams of flour just lying around? Okay, this is a point we're gonna make later, but like this is a problem. Okay, look, listen. First off, Taco Bell doesn't use cilantro rice. Okay, let's be real. Taco Bell doesn't even have like real rice. Okay, their rice is probably made out of like styrofoam pellets that they crush. Okay, it's not even real rice. And you're gonna tell me I have to go get white rice? And in his video, he recommends basmati rice, I think, or jasmine rice. Get some like super fancy rice to put in a fucking quesarito. My brother, I do not care about the quality of the ingredients. If I am eating a Taco Bell quesarito, I want it to be garbage. That's what the quesarito is. But better would be making it like faster or just like more accessible, you know? I don't want to make my own tortillas. Are you fucking crazy? I don't want to do this. I don't want to go through all of these. Plus, this recipe is wrong. It is factually wrong, okay? Because I am a Taco Bell historian, okay? I know the lore. I have read the esoteric text, okay? To make the Taco Bell nacho cheese, you need three things. And that's it. You need regular, just like American cheese, okay, that you just melt down with a little bit of milk, all right? A little bit of salt. And the secret ingredient to make nacho cheese that tastes like the regular Taco Bell nacho cheese is jalapeno pickling juice. Okay, that's the only thing. That's the only three ingredients you need. Look at all these: unsalted butter, flour, milk, grated cheddar, real cheese. Are you crazy? American cheese, cayenne, salt, pepper. That's too many ingredients. You only need three things. This, I'm telling you, like this is just wrong. Okay, this is just wrong. But anyway, let's.
Recite the ancient texts to him. He was there when they were written.
I just go on, Krusty, go on.
I was gonna say like, I once posted the ingredients to a nuclear weapon on Discord, and it was less than this.
I'm sorry?
That's a statement.
That's A.
There are consequences to that.
So, about what he said about camping in a court of law, I think, Krusty, that applies more to you now more than...
In the Discord
I am a
just
lawyer, and
no
I
posting
cannot be
top secret
prosecuted.
information.
I think I've just realized this is actually the team meeting of all the villains.
Your
Swag
Honor,
Cinematic Universe.
Your Honor, this case is not about me. It's about my client.
Your Honor,
Yeah.
Your Honor, my lawyer is absolutely based, okay? You cannot take whatever he says and just hold it against him. Please, come on. You know?
If you want
It
the
doesn't hold.
ingredients to a nuclear weapon, I can push them right now.
Oh
Don't
my
be concerned about all the cults that I've supposedly started. Think about just how base and sick nasty everything will be in like 10 years when the Dark One comes. It'll be fine.
Dude, I'm ready. Honestly, I'm down.
Ready.
I'm down. All right, anyway, so this is the list of ingredients, okay? Newsflash, it didn't taste anything like the fucking Taco Bell quesarito, okay? It didn't taste anything like it.
Yeah,
This,
because it's better.
dude, I spent my entire fucking day making a Chinese knockoff of a menu item I can't even compare to anything, okay? Do you understand how frustrated I was? Like,
You like the little any, and everything else is big.
yeah, true. Okay, true. I didn't like it at all. Okay, I didn't like it. I just didn't like it. It was garbage. It was terrible. I had to run all day to get the ingredients because this is too many ingredients. I had to get every single one of these. I had to get every single one of these. At the end, my pantry was stocked, and that was cool. Okay, but that's too many goddamn ingredients. Okay, let's be real. Okay, I cannot understate how ass it tasted. Okay, compared to the regular Taco Bell quesarito, which is, you know, it's pretty garbage. But when you bite into it, you kind of understand the meaning of life in the sense that you understand that even though things are bad, you can always look at them in a more positive outcome. This just tasted ass. This just tasted bad. Like, it was just like, okay, I don't want to eat this.
Every time you have a quesarito, do you have a full-on religious experience?
You can. You know, you need to go through years of training, but you absolutely can.
You'd have to
Hey,
go through
Max,
years of training. I mean, at this point, y'all, should we just get the fast food chains to sponsor us? Like, we got the
absolutely
McDonald's
should.
formal,
Oh my God,
we got
we're
the
talking about
Taco
getting
Bell,
Branson.
the Taco Bell Tabernacle. Like, we just start a religion.
All I'm saying is pain will make you see things.
This is true. This is true.
Vernier's fucking rant is making me think of like the Breaking Bad meme where it's like, Jesse, what the fuck are you talking
Yeah,
about?
that's exactly what this is, but I'm so here for it.
No, he's cooking. We're cooking.
He's cooking.
We're still cooking. We're still cooking. We're still
We're just
cooking.
doing the
okay?
prep. We haven't even put anything in the oven.
We gotta do the cooking by the book, man. That's what it is.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta do the cooking by the book.
Don't overcook, my man.
Yeah. All right, so we go back. Let's go back to the lore. Okay, so it's bad. Obviously, it's bad, and I just leave this channel because I don't want to. This is a complimentary bread doge picture, as I thought it would be interesting. Anyway, so I leave his his channel for like a few months. I don't want to watch his fucking videos. They're garbage. I just click on that little funny YouTube button. Don't recommend me this type of content, and it's whatever. And then like a few months later, I got recommended another fucking video because YouTube never listens to me. They're just gonna keep pushing whatever they think I want to watch, right? And this time it's the $2 chicken tikka masala, but cheaper, all right? And this is a pretty big claim to be able to say that you are gonna make chicken tikka masala cheap. That's actually really interesting. So I kind of wanted to see what it was. I watched the video. I was like, okay, you know what? I'll give it another spin. It was. Listen. Well, I'm just gonna show some screenshots, okay? And you guys are gonna be able to say this. I took these screenshots yesterday night. Again, sleep deprived Vernier was like, let's just get it in there, and we'll ask the gallery what they think of it, okay? This is some genuine screenshots from this video, okay? 62 cents for 240 grams of yogurt. All right. You guys ever like buy yogurt?
Yeah,
Ever?
I don't. I'm not so sure about that. Like-
He's American. Is he American? Right?
He is American. Yeah, he is American.
Okay,
Yeah, so
okay,
food
just
prices
confirming.
are more expensive here in the States.
That doesn't sound right.
Oh God, sorry. Oops. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna wait for Skipty to finish up. Because again, like it's bro. We're about to go off.
My fiance passed by and she said that it could be by the serving, so like it was.
Yeah, she is a very intuitive and smart lady. Okay, very intuitive and smart. But like, let's just keep going for the sake of the argument. Okay. Okay. Look. This is 62 cents for 240 grams of yogurt. Okay. This is 3 cents for 6 grams of salt.
Ah, yes,
I don't-
Mr. Butcher,
Okay.
please give me
Yes.
6 grams of
At
salt.
least he's being comprehensive. Like he has everything, even
Like-
if it's 6 grams of salt.
This is true.
Buy.
But at least he has it.
This is true. Okay.
Buy.
This is-
6 grams of sea soup. from most places.
Exactly. This. Oh, again, you are very intuitive and smart. This is where we're going. Okay.
No. He got it from the ocean himself.
Oh,
Yeah. He collected
he
it.
put 0.3 into the ocean, and the salt came out to him.
Yeah, he just evaporated some
Like
sea.
Aphrodite being made from the seafood.
True. Look at this. Okay, 11 grams of garam masala for $1. This is absolutely outrageous. I don't know where the hell he got this. Even for like as a serving size. Garam masala is really expensive, man.
Yeah.
Like it's
Spices
expensive.
get pricey.
Yeah, they do. Okay, look, 3 grams, like 4 cents for 3 grams of paprika. This is a joke. All right, 60 cents for 1 yellow onion. This is also a joke. 15 cents for 3 cloves of garlic. You're a joke. Okay, 22 cents for a 2-inch knob of garlic. How?
2 inch?
2 inches?
That's crazy. I peeked on that. But
Listen,
Imagine
you gotta
going
at
to
least
the
have
store.
3 inches to do something worthwhile.
you need at least 4
Imagine-
inches to satisfy. And also, it's not about hitting the back of the walls. It's about filling the corridor.
You are
Now,
talking
Mike-
about the pan here, right?
I'm talking about the pan. Yeah.
Of course.
My guy is secretly living in North Korea.
He's like being held at gunpoint by like Korean like armed forces.
Look at that food. It's cheap.
The food is so cheap, guys. We have such a bountiful harvest. Like,
Make a new video now. like just, or we nuke America.
That's the only thing. Oh my god.
yeah, that's the
Those
only
prices
thing
are
holding
the
it
only
back.
thing stopping.
We are threading a very dangerous barrier by roasting him. Then, but I'm willing to go there. I'm willing.
Hey, that's
Let's-
just how World War III started.
Josh Weissman's apology video is just, I'm sorry, Kim Jong-un has had me captive for years.
True. That's
I was held under duress. None of these prices mean anything.
They don't. Yeah. So this is pretty. Yeah, you pretty much understand it. Like these prices are just stupid. He put some more garam masala, like 32 cents for 9 grams, which is kind of weird because beforehand he had like 11 grams for $1, and now it's like like he has like 9 grams for 32 cents. This is the exact same product. So like you see the inconsistency here, right? Like it's
What's happening?
right. Look. This is 32 cents for 9 grams of garam masala. This is unedited. This is taken. This is a screenshot taken immediately from his video. Okay, this is 9 grams of garam masala for 32 cents. Yep,
American inflation, man, is fucked.
it really is.
Yeah, it goes up by the minute.
It goes up by true. It actually does go up by the minute. I guess it's completely ridiculous. Anyway, see, like he has like 425 grams of crushed tomato for like 52 cents. All right.
What?
And this is okay. This is the most outrageous one. I'm sorry. This is the most outrageous one. This one is absolutely outrageous. Okay, 2 pounds of boneless chicken thighs for $4.33. Fucking excuse you. All right. In what world do you pay $4 for 2 pounds of chicken? Are you crazy? This is nuts. Okay, I did my own research. I dig deeper. Okay, I went on the Sacramento Supercenter Walmart. Okay, which is in America. All right, to go check out the fucking chicken prices. And look at that. For 2 pounds, it's $8. What are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense.
It's 2 stars.
It's 2 stars because it's bad. They're bad prices. Don't shop at Walmart.
Yeah, this is like cheap bad chicken. This is the lowest we could go.
Exactly. Like this is terrible chicken. And this, you know what I mean? It's terrible. Okay, look. You can even get like these boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Okay, contains up to 12% chicken broth. Okay, listen, and this kind of makes sense. Okay, because if you look at the price per pound, right, it's like $2.75. So I could excuse him if he used like frozen chicken thighs. But if you look at the video, these chicken thighs definitely have the skin already taken out of them. Okay, he took the skin out because they had skin on them. You can still see little bits and pieces of this. And this bag here on the side does not match the size of the bag for this. You would see the label on it. All right, and so it's not this one. It can't be this one. This is the cheapest boneless chicken skinless thighs, okay, that I could find on the Walmart website. All right, these are the cheapest one, and it doesn't fit. So it doesn't make any sense, right? It just doesn't make any sense. I looked up Canadian prices, and this is going to be a very good clue into what's happening right now, yeah? The cheapest I found for boneless, skinless chicken thighs, okay, were this. these were the prices, okay? And you can look, they're already skinless, so they had to process them, right? They had to process them. And I was looking for regular boneless chicken thighs, and there's only 2 results that popped up. This is Super C, by the way, right? This is like a Quebec chain, essentially, of supermarkets called Super C. It doesn't stand for super cheap, but it kind of does too, because they have really good prices, okay? For 1 pound, right? For 1 pound here, yeah? You are paying about like $9 here. It's about $9, right? Because 1 pound is about 453 grams anyway, which is, it's about it, right? And so you can see these prices for yourself. They speak for themselves, right? And me, as I don't live in America, right? I was following this recipe by the book. This man is lying through his fucking teeth. This is not fucking butt cheaper, okay? This is not butt cheaper at all. This is super expensive. Like, this ended up costing me a lot of money, and we'll talk about it anyway. But I want to truly emphasize the point that this man is lying through his fucking teeth. All right, I don't know if you have anything to say about this.
Nah. He got the COVID chicken. That's my only theory.
Got the bird flu chicken.
He got the bird flu chicken. That's possible.
I do
I
want
just
to
like the idea of somebody going to
Everything
a grocery
is
store
cheaper
and
if you
asking for,
steal
like-
it.
Get the 5-finger discount.
Imagine going to a grocery store and asking for like, I'd like to get 3 cents worth of salt. Could you provide me
Oh
that?
god! If
3
someone,
grams of salt, please.
if I saw someone doing that to a cashier, I think I'd dropkick on the
Yeah,
spot.
that is fair. That is fair.
That's my legal right as a
I
citizen
will
of this
say
country.
that sometimes at butchers you can get better prices than at supermarkets, because I've had I've gotten pork tenderloin for like, I think it was 2 pounds for $6 at my butcher.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really good. Yeah. God
I was
damn.
gonna make a point, but I don't think it can't make the video or even like the. Actually, maybe I should say.
What are you saying?
Now you're obligated.
Well, now you gotta say it.
If this bit could be censored in the premium version of the video, it would be much appreciated.
Okay, all right.
Go for it, I guess. Sure.
Okay.
Now,
What's
no,
happening here?
When I was living, so I live in, and back in like the early 2000s, just to get water in, it had to be brought in by a boat, and you would literally like buy water by the gallon, but you could then ask for specific weights of water to last you for the month.
Okay. Wait. So you're saying that like does this also apply to like other ingredients? Could you ask for like
No.
grams
This
of
is
salt?
it's so Josh.
Could you ask for?
Weissman is shopping at the spice market. He needs 6 grams of salt. He needs 12 grams of garam masala from 2 different suppliers.
That's why they're. Oh, that makes sense. That's why the prices are different. Oh,
Dang
true.
it, Christy! I'm so mad that has to
Why?
get
Why
censored.
do
I
you
like
think-
that bit.
Why wouldn't he just make the? Why wouldn't he just make it the cheaper one the whole time?
But that's.
You don't understand. The cheaper one tastes nicer when he's making the recipe, like putting it together.
Yeah,
And the
exactly,
other one tastes
exactly.
nicer when he's actually cooking and a different flavor to it. You just don't understand.
Listen, this is high cuisine. This is high cuisine.
Hold on.
This
This
is
is actually backwards. That's actually backwards. Because if you want your spice to be good, you want to bloom them. Because it actually got it backwards this time, just straight up.
Yo, I think Max's fucking microphone like got connected to the shadow realm or some shit.
I'm putting it in my mouth.
That's the most scuffed recording we've had so far. I love it.
It's beautiful. It's amazing.
This is my favorite.
That's that's the energy I bring to the table,
Too.
man. That's the energy I bring to the table. All right. You want order, man? What are you
This
doing?
is
No, you're not.
perfect.
No. All right. Anyway, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. So I have a lot of points. Okay, I have a lot of points to make about the fact that he's lying and why that shit is bad. Okay, why it's terrible. Okay, the first one is what the fuck, dude. Okay, this guy will essentially go like, yeah, the food is super cheap. Don't even worry about it, guys, okay? Don't even worry about it. Says the man with enough equipment in his home to start his own commercial kitchen, okay? Beware. Beware, okay? Beware. Look at this. This is a screenshot from his most latest video, okay? This is the McDonald's but cheaper at home, okay?
How many? Does his stove have 7 burners?
It has like 6 or 7. Some shit like it's
What the
ridiculous.
fuck?
It is stupid. Look at that, man. Look
Count
at
them up. Yeah, like that's 7.
Yeah, look at his
Plus
setup.
2
Look
more.
at his setup. He has like 2 ovens. He has a regular oven and he has like a toaster oven in his oven. That's crazy. He doesn't even need a separate toaster oven. He has an actual toaster oven in his oven. which makes it a toaster oven. That's crazy. That's not this unhinged shit.
I'm just looking at the towel, man. It's a nice towel.
It is a nice towel. Well, look, you think this man shops his like towels at IKEA? There's no way. There's no way.
Are you saying that Joshua Weissman might not actually be constrained by a budget?
He is not. He is not constrained by a budget. That's my point, okay? That's my point. He's trying to make these recipes where they're but cheaper, okay? Look at this saucepan, okay? Look at this saucepan. This saucepan, all right, is in stainless steel, okay? First off, who has saucepans? Nobody has saucepans, okay? Nobody in their right mind owns a regular saucepan.
For yourself.
Hold on. What is what?
Vernier at the start. I'm really good at cooking. Vernier in the middle. I don't own a saucepan.
No, listen, I just use a regular pan because you can make sauces in regular pans. You don't need a saucepan. Oh, but it's faster. Oh, it keeps the aromas more in it. Put a lid, you fucking stupid bastard. It doesn't matter.
Also, can I point out he has his like 15,000 burner behind him, and he's using a induction plate on a counter instead.
True, he has an induction plate. I didn't even think of that. You're right. He's not even using his own stove. His own stove is for his own hubris. He doesn't even use his own stove. That's crazy.
He had to go out and find induction-capable pots to use with his induction thing instead of his regular stoves.
Exactly. And listen, I didn't even think about the induction plate. So maybe these these pans are actually more expensive. So, but okay, let's think about it for a while. Okay, let's think about it for a while. This pan is probably expensive. Okay, so oh wait, hold on. I have another thing before this. Okay, before we go to the expensive pan. Okay, This man, okay, because he wanted to make like a McDonald's, like fucking McGriddle, right? All right, okay? And he wanted to have the little sear on it. So you know what this man did? He commissioned a fucking iron W so that he could like literally heat it with his torch and scorch his own little McMuffins with it. This is a problem.
This only cost 10 cents, right? Maybe?
Yeah, no. He got the iron and the metal. He got from a very reliable place.
Yeah,
It's
like
free.
the fuel is like 10 cents. Like
Look, we may have free healthcare. You guys get free metal, like that. That's
We
how
get
it
free
works.
metal.
yeah. Order 12
Actually-
pounds of garam masala from the Qatari like spice market. Get free scrap iron. Like
Actually, no. It's actually more simple than that. Fun fact: this is actually melted down old bullets.
yes.
So after he's gone to the shooting range and
Obviously the
shot his
people
chickens, he's gone, picked out the bullets and melted it to make the W.
Because the people aren't using the gold bullets to shoot the chickens anymore because everyone wants some free range and nice. More people.
Yeah, exactly.
They'll sell the golden bullets somewhere, and I mean, he's just happy to take them off the hand, really.
True. All right. So my point is, this man is dangerous and must be stopped. Okay, this is unhinged behavior. This is nobody who has a scrap iron being put in a fucking shape to like, dude, no, don't do this. This is terrible. Okay. Anyway, so that's a lot of money, right?
He gets this one.
So this is a lot of money for equipment. Okay, this is a lot of money for equipment. Now, guys, I'm gonna ask the gallery something here. All right, I'm gonna ask the gallery something here. That's one hell of a kitchen. So I did a little digging. Now, where would you go to shop for like really high quality cooking utensils / equipments? Where would you go?
The water merchant.
Well, as weird as it would sound, for me, I go 5 minutes down the street.
All right. Is there like a
because
chain?
there is a literal professional kitchen supply place.
Yeah,
That is expensive, but I've gone for one thing and one thing only, and that is kitchen knives.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair
And
enough.
I'll be honest,
Ikea
they're
or like a
expensive, but
Home
they will last for a long time.
Maybe Max can stick up for me here. But have you tried buying a knife in the UK?
Well, in Ireland,
I forgot about that.
We have knives.
Like it could be like stoves. Like where? Like would you go buy like pans? Like where would you go buy that?
Yeah.
you
Also,
can buy
weirdly
some
enough,
scratch.
it's like 5 minutes down the street for me. We literally have a restaurant supply store just in the like next to.
Oh
the
my
movie
God.
theater.
No. That
Okay,
you could
so-
murder somebody with that. No.
So I hear you loud and clear. Okay, the one place where you would go do a little digging for kitchen utensils is Home Depot, and these stainless steel pans, okay, are like $75 on Home Depot.
That's fucking expensive.
Dude, this is U.S. prices, by the way.
Oh, that's why they're fucking Cuisinarts. They're
Yeah,
those shits are expensive.
Yeah,
I
look
will
at
say.
look at that. Look at that. Like, look at these prices. Okay, look at these prices. This is a lot of money for a saucepan. Like, this is what I looked for. Okay, I looked for stainless steel, saucepans because that's what I saw in the fucking video. And they're expensive. Like, that's $75 that you have to dish out to make the sauce. You know what I mean?
To make
that's crazy.
the sauce.
That's like, this is not something that he ever
And
mentions.
then obviously
But
you have to
at
throw
least you
the
get
saucepan away once you make one sauce in it.
Yeah.
But at least the shipping's free.
The delivery also. You know, should be. Oh my god, you can pick it up. You can even pick it up if you want to. If you have like a Home Depot,
I'm being devil's advocate here.
No, it's true. No, it's listen. You make a valid point. That's still $75. You know.
To be fair though, if you are shipping it because these cost a small fortune, you want it insured. So that gets expensive on its own.
Yeah,
though.
that's true. That's true. You gotta count for the insurance too, man. You know.
I'm just gonna be his lawyer for the entire thing.
Yeah. Christy is Vernier's lawyer for this.
Your Honor, you don't understand. My client is actually rich, so he can't do crime anymore.
It's objective.
Okay, so I also Googled big ass stainless steel gas stove, okay, on the internet because I didn't know what brand it was because I saw his gas stove and I thought it was really impressive. The cheapest one that I found, okay, the one that looked the most like the one that he had, okay, was a Frigidaire Gallery 30-inch, a convection 4-5 gas burner air fry range FGG H3047VF stainless stove for $1,500. Okay, so that's a lot of money. Again, that's something that he doesn't tell you. He doesn't tell you that he spent that much money for his gas stove. You know what I mean? So then he tells you that it's but cheaper, but that's not true. It's not but cheaper. It's but tax evasion. Okay, stop putting all that shit as business expenses. His ass is lying. His ass is absolutely lying. Okay, this is 100% true. Okay, 100% true. Now, second point. Okay, he doesn't do a cost breakdown. Okay, he doesn't actually do a real cost breakdown. He's gonna tell you how much he spent for his prices, right? And how much, how many grams he uses for it. And it looks like it's a cost breakdown, but it's not true. Why? Because you can't buy any of these portions anywhere. You can't buy 6 grams of sea salt. Max was already right. Max knew about it. You can't buy 6 grams of sea salt. If somebody attempts to buy 6 grams of sea salt in a supermarket, he's gonna get shanked if it's in the UK, and he's gonna get shot if it's in America, okay? Let's be real with ourselves, okay? This is stupid. The cheapest fucking portion of salt you can buy on Amazon, okay, is $4. That is 133 times more expensive than what he says on his video, Deceiver of Worlds Be Gone, okay? This is making me mad. I'm telling you. I'm genuinely mad about this. Because, man, you're gonna make people believe that these recipes are super cheap when they are not, okay? And to truly highlight this, we have to go back to the lore, okay? So I go buy these items to make chicken tikka masala, right? And at the end, I'm like, this is supposed to be like $2 per serving or whatever. I'm like, oh, this is great, whatever. And I go to the same grocery store that I showed you before, right? It's super cheap, whatever, right? I spent like $35 total to make this fucking chicken tikka masala, okay? It cost me $35 to make it. And I'm broke, okay? So I ended up making a shitload of it, and I ate it, but it wasn't pleasant. This is my genuine reaction after the 5th bowl of chicken tikka masala, okay? I said that I made 70 portions, but it's not really true. I made 6 or something. But still, that's a lot of chicken tikka masala, man. This was by that point, I was getting pretty desperate. I was like, I just need something else. This is very good, very flavorful, but man, no, man, I don't want. I just want to eat bread, you know.
I just
want
want
to eat bread. I just want to eat bread, you know. That's all I want. Anyway, third point. Okay, third point. And we're getting almost done here. Okay, we're almost done here, but we're not quite done. We're done, but not quite done. Okay, there's one thing that I've never mentioned, and that's never mentioned also by him. And, because it is a YouTube video, all right, it's the time. the time requirement to make these recipes. Okay, this is good. Oh god, the time, it's bad. Okay, to making this chicken tikka masala took me like an hour. Okay, and my time is I consider my time pretty valuable. I don't know how much you guys are getting paid by the hour, but put that into perspective. Okay, this is additional costs, you know, that you have to take into account, because you could take that time and do something else with it. Okay, listen, cooking the rice for the chicken tikka masala, that's like 15 to 20 minutes on the rice cooker, right? I just let it do its thing. But you know, in the meantime, I have to do the marinade, so that's like 5 minutes. I have to prepare the chicken, that's like 15 minutes of like active cooking time, yeah. And I have to prepare the veggies, that's like 15 minutes. And for him, it takes like, oh, it might take like 30 seconds, but that's not fair, because he's like a former pro chef, so he's gonna cut that shit like, you know, like that shit. And man, like I can't do that. I don't want to cut my fingers, okay? So I'm not gonna do that. And then actually cook the meal, that's like another 15 minutes. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of time I'm spending just making this, oh, but cheaper, whatever. When I could probably just go buy it, right? I could probably just go buy really good chicken tikka masala, maybe like 5-minute drive from here, right? And not have to spend all of that. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna pay more. Yeah, I'm gonna pay more money to actually, you know, like have it given to me. You know, I actually like being prepared for me and whatnot in a restaurant, yeah. But I'm going to be saving that money in time that I'm not spending in the kitchen, right? So at the end of the day, it really isn't but cheaper. And that's like it. That's like that for every single one of his recipes. Every single one of them. Every single one of them, he does not actually disclose the amount of time that it takes him to actually make this thing. At least, right? At least for the kitchen. He made a video, right? He made a video for the kitchen where he's like, oh, I'm going to be cooking in the wild, guys, haha, because like some people were actually being pretty mad about it, right? So he made a video and he was like, okay, he cooked in the, you know, he cooked in the, whatever the fuck, the forest, the savannah, whatever the fuck it is, yeah? He cooked there. And that's like, all right, okay, I can understand this. But to this day, he still hasn't done like a live stream. I want to see a Joshua live stream, okay? I want to see a Joshua Weissman live stream where he actually has to show us how long everything takes, okay? I want to see him cook for a day, because you know this bitch is already taking like his entire day to do this, okay, for sure. Because like, you know, think about it. If you have to put yourself in his shoes, okay, and you don't have any of the ingredients, first off, you got to drive around, okay? That's going to take some time. You got to shop for, I guess, the best prices if you're doing but cheaper, right? So you got to drive, like, ostensibly. You got to get, you know, the best prices possible. Then you actually got to cook, and then you got to eat, because you made a bunch of food, right? So you got to also eat it. This is going to take you the entire day to make. It's going to take the entire day to make. This is terrible. And who cares if he made a better chalupa, okay? Think about it. Like, this is a case example, okay? This is a case example. Who cares if you made a better chalupa? It took you an entire day of filming, cooking, and shopping to fucking make it. He is a grifter and a fraud, okay? I could go to fucking Taco Bell and buy a chalupa for like $4 and just get it.
And it comes with a free transcendental experience when you eat it.
This is true, exactly. Like, oh, man,
no, this is true.
I'm distraught.
I completely understand the major issues that America face in the modern world. You have opened my eyes.
You know he's not American, right?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, so you might. Okay, so at the end of all this, you might go like, okay, so Vernier, what do you think we should do instead? Like, okay, what do we do? Like, you know, Joshua Weissman, he's doing but cheaper. Like, where else do we get? Where else do we get our cheap food content on YouTube? Okay, you get it from Atomic Shrimp.
Yes,
this guy.
Fuck yeah.
This is the homie.
Yeah.
You get it from Atomic Shrimp. This man is in the trenches for real. Okay, for real.
Yes.
No, he does.
He's
knows.
in the trenches.
He's very good.
This man does pikelets and crumpets. Like, I saw that.
And explains the difference.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you why this guy is good, okay? He's a true English geezer, okay? He's gonna forage his own food. Do you think Joshua Weissman would go out in the wild and forage his own food? There's no fucking way, man. This is not happening any day of the week, okay? This guy is that good. He's gonna go forage his own food. Sometimes he has to ban himself from foraging from certain things because it makes the challenges unfair.
Because he's
it's nuts.
Good at
and
foraging.
This is. He is too good at foraging. And this is a particularly great point because we know for a fact there's no good food that grows in England. I mean, just look at this shit, man. Like, this is gonna be called something ludicrous, like Billy Bob Butcher Twist. This shit is not tasty, and he's gonna eat it. He's gonna do it for us because he want to show us that you can actually forage your own food and do it really cheap. That's some true
This is
sacrifice,
this
man.
is just proves that British people know how to cook.
They did. True.
We invented the chicken tikka masala, and that's wild.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
That's legitimately insane.
just because it's your national dish doesn't mean you invented it.
No, we
That's
didn't
not an Indian dish. It's
No,
wild.
it's not an Indian dish. It was made in fucking Norfolk or some shit.
See, there you go. You guys understand everything. That's great. I'm so happy to have a classroom of people that are so receptive to this message.
I'm
okay.
I'm so pleased. I've never watched a single Joshua Weissman video. I've watched every single Atomic Shrimp video.
Yep.
This man is my hero.
Yep. He knows. He knows.
My only thing about Atomic Shrimp, well, no, nothing bad about Atomic Shrimp, but there's no such thing as the wild of Britain.
No, I agree. This is true. This is true. This is true. Okay, this is true. Listen, the true British geezer does his price breakdowns. Okay, he cares. He cares. Look at this. He spent £1, 35 cent, like 34 cents, right, on this entire haul. That is legitimately impressive.
With receipts
And
and,
he has
price tags.
Yeah, he literally has the receipts. He has the price. He has everything. He has everything, and he shows like I'm not gonna show it because like the videos are pretty long. You see, they're like 34 minutes here. There's one for like 54 or something. They're pretty long, but he shows himself going into the stores and shopping.
He also
He does-
shopped at Tesco. That's like you could probably even go cheaper.
Probably. I believe it. I honestly believe it.
You could-
Okay, it's
like,
kind of nuts.
You go to
sorry.
Lidl. You go to Lidl and you can make some
Money
bucks.
no, not money.
He has
Money-
sure.
genuinely done breakdowns of which supermarkets he goes to, and this one is £1.34 because this was his adjusted for inflation video. But yeah, he's talking
Yeah.
about like which supermarkets you can go to and what's cheaper there.
True. So
I like how. Sorry, I was gonna say what I like
Keep
about
on.
Lidl though is that it's one of those supermarkets you can go in, eat the food while in the supermarket, like take it out the shelf, eat it, and then just pay for it as you leave.
that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Okay, so. Here's the point of this entire video. Okay, of course, it was roasting Joshua Weissman, but that's we're long past that. Okay, today, guys, I would like to be an ambassador, and I would like to even out the scores. Okay, I would like to even out the scores. Think about it. America won the Revolutionary War. That's 1-0. Okay, but today we can truly say that Atomic Shrimp beat Joshua Weissman, and this, my friends, evens the score out. It's 1-1. Britain and America. I'm just saying. All right. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I hope I made my point conclusively. All right. That's all I have to say.